My name's Dominic from Chicago, Illinois. This is my first time in Florida. I've been down here for about a year. Started off in Pompano, been all over South Florida, just doing recovery, trying to get it right. What makes now different? I got a lot to be sober for. I got a kid on the way. Probably be here in another month, so I gotta stop playing games with my life so I can take care of that baby. I met her in treatment. We lived together at a halfway house for a little while, and then we just kind of split up separate ways. She had court, I stayed down here. I wasn't doing so good. Then, we just never really got back together. We never got back on the same page. I started off drinking and smoking pot. And then after college, I dropped everything else, dropped all the hard drugs, just kept drinking straight up. And that's when I would get out of control. I got blackout, have no idea what I did, what I said. And it was just a real destructive pattern for me. And all my relationships got hurt by it. I didn't start really getting into heroin and stuff until I came down here to South Florida. South Florida. That's just because the people I was around were the ones doing it a lot. So I was I had tried it in Chicago before, liked it. I just didn't it wasn't easily accessible like it is down here. Chicago, you gotta, I would have to hop on the bus, go to the hood, cop, go all the way back home and whatnot. Here, you go down the street, go to the gas station, you find someone trying to sell you heroin or crack, It's just a little bit different down here. When I first tried heroin, it was around some old school junkies, they were in their 50s. Because when I tried it for the first time, I was only 23 maybe. I ended up getting locked up, getting put on house arrest in a treatment center in Chicago. And that's where I met some of these old heads who, had drug problems, were getting locked up for it. And, they just kind of put me onto it. And I tried it, out of curiosity, really. It's still not a drug that really stuck with me. If I were to leave today and I had enough money in my pocket, if I had 20 bucks in my pocket, I could either go get some heroin, some cocaine, or some alcohol. I go get a bottle of alcohol. That's just what's most easily accessible. And, it's just always been my go-to for that reason. Just knowing that heroin was an instant felony in Chicago, that was definitely one of the main deterrents for me. I got plenty of misdemeanors on my record, but no felonies. And I didn't want to catch that charge. So alcohol's legal, weed legal, misdemeanor in some scenarios. That's just what I stuck with, When I was in college, I would do coke, I would do ecstasy, Molly, acid. All those are felony substances too, but it was just a different environment. I felt safe, acquiring it from people my own age, in my similar circumstance. I wasn't going to the hood or nothing to go cop it, where it's always, there's always police out in the hood, looking for activity like someone like me who looks like me going into the hood, doesn't fit in, they can spot me a mile away trying to, cop. That's always been a deterrent, but for me down here, like I said, the access is just so easy. It's hard to, I feel it's just so easy to, get mixed up in that drug lifestyle.